everyone, Dr. Colleen here. I'm going to go over the next stretch handout. Now these are incorporated in many other videos, but in case you have this specific handout, I wanted to go through that for you. So again, I'm seated, sit bones are nice and balanced. My shoulders are open and relaxed. We're going to start with the trap, bringing one ear over to one shoulder, realizing that my center line did not move. It stayed nice and lifted, shoulders, sit bones in contact. From here, you can just drop your hand down, pull under the chair if you're on a chair, you can tuck your arm behind you, and then the last one would be bringing the hand up on top. Again, no pulling, just letting the weight and gravity do the stretch. Okay, we always come out of that nice and slow. I love to just roll my neck over to the other side, and then from there, excuse me, grab the chair, tuck behind, or weighted. Okay, 6 to 8 breaths. These are more like static stretches, except for when we go into the movement of rolling in between. Okay, coming up to center. Now just doing the levators, same thing. We start out just like the trap. Now we turn towards to look at the armpit, and then we tuck our chin to bring our nose closer to the armpit. Again, you can grab onto the chair, tuck the arm behind, and then this time we're grabbing onto the rounded part of our skull. And again, no pulling, but the elbow is dropping with gravity towards the thigh. Okay, and come out of that nice and slow. Over to the other side, tilt, turn, tuck. Six to 8 breaths, come on through and center. Okay, you can always add shoulder rolls in between or neck rolls. I prefer to stay with them forward than going back, but whatever is your comfort zone. Okay, then the scalene stretch. Again, there is a specific video just with the scalene stretch, but it's ear over to shoulder, just again like the trap, but this time we're taking the jaw and the collarbone, and we're lifting these two. We're not collapsing the neck back. The shoulders are down, and we're expanding and opening that area, and then we're doing our yeses in our nose, and we're making the funny jaw face, voice, so we can find our spot. And again, that might loosen, and then you're gonna wanna find another one. They're very expansive across the front of the neck. And then come over to the other side. And 6 to 8 breaths always. Again, you know, I'm not doing the 6 to 8 breaths in these videos or the 9 to 15s. These are just demonstration videos to add to the paperwork. There it is. And then coming back to center. And nice big shoulder rolls. Okay. And then you can go forward with those as well. Okay, this handout does finish with a forward fold or child's pose. Again, just inhale, exhale. Knees are out wide. You can do it narrow. I like them out wide. And just letting that head come down to the floor, and then we're going to turn the head side to side. And again, if there is a spot that you turn it and you feel, ooh, that feels like a really good stretch in a particular spot, stay there. You don't have to keep rotating back and forth. Enjoy that stretch, hold it, do another 6 to 8 breaths holding that spot, and then you can even go slower so that maybe you can find more intricate little points of the neck. I feel that a lot more in the front of my neck when I'm doing that than the back of my neck. So maybe you could add more of a tuck, and that way it would also begin to incorporate the back of the neck as well. So just adding that real quick, which is not on the handout, but it would be a good one, and I'll probably add it now that it's come to me and I don't see it on here, would be a suboccipital stretch. So the suboccipitals are up here, really up high, and they are a great one we should be stretching. Okay, so we're gonna just be in the same grounded position, both sit bones, shoulders. We're gonna tuck that chin up and in. Okay, up and in. Okay, inhale and exhale, really feel that. And I can feel it a lot more on my left side, so that might happen for you. But I'm gonna take my hands slightly, interlace them. If that's too much, you could just do one hand or both. And don't lose that tuck, because you don't want to come down and fall and out of this. You want to keep that tuck engaged as you let that weight deepen that stretch. And again, I'm going to slightly turn my head, very slightly, to the right, and that is lighting me up big time on this left side, whereas I don't have much going on the right. Okay, bring that head back up. Don't want to lose that opening. Roll those shoulders back and forth. Okay, so neck should feel nice and open, maybe some more range of motion, or we just gave it some TLC after a very busy day of using it. Remember, we have this 10-pound bowling ball always on this neck, and now I think it's January will be the article coming out regarding devices and our neck posture. And so this in the neutral, in our wall posture, is 10 pounds, and every degrees forward adds more and more pounds because of gravity on what our neck needs to be supporting. So we want to be able to bring that head back up to center. Of course, bring those devices up to eye level. Check out the ergonomics, computer posture and car posture videos to help bring us back into that proper posture so that our necks can do what it's designed to do, which is to hold the 10 pounds, 8 to 10 pounds, not the 20, the 30, the 40, the 65 that we are now currently challenging it with on a regular basis. So I hope that was enjoyable, and I hope you have a great day.